Hey everyone, so I just came for some quick supercharging because I'm going on a trip later, so I'm charging it to 90%. This is at the supercharger here at St. Leonard's. So it's doing 105 kilowatts, 600 something kilometers an hour, or 600 kilometers per hour. That's how much it's pumping into the battery. It's already added 104, and I've only been sitting here for about 5 minutes, and I had a quick chat with the fellow over there with the Model X. He's just left, so he's not there anymore. But more interestingly, you see this green icon. You know what that means? Because I don't. I mean, I do now after I tapped on it. So it's downloading a software update. So I'm on V9, and this could be, and it probably is, the legendary V10. So I'll let this download and see what happens. Okay, so it's finished downloading now. It just says update available and it says software update. If I press it, I can set a time to install the update, or I can just press install now. It says it takes 25 minutes, but I've read online it can take up to like 40. So I don't want to do it now since I'm supercharging. I don't know if, maybe I can't stop charging when it's updating. So I'll do this when I get home. And I'm just going to close this. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, my supercharging is complete. So I went from about 20% to 90% because I'm going on a trip later. And it cost me $23.40. So if you're unlucky like me and didn't use a bloody referral code, you'll be paying for supercharging. So if you are on the market for a Tesla Model 3, make sure to use a referral code. So now I'm going to head back and install that update and see what happens. Okay, so I am back home in a garage. So let's get this update started and see what happens. So software, the lights just turned off. Okay, so we go down the bottom here. It says software update. There's a little clock. Let's tap that. So install now. So it says 25 minutes. I've been told it takes longer, so we shall see. Install now. Software update in 1 minute. Oh, 2 minutes. Can I start? Can I get start further? No. Oh, okay. So tapping that a few times just makes it start straight away. So good to know. So it says starting update, and I'm going to leave the camera running, and we will go through this together, I guess. So I hope it's not too dark on the camera. We'll see what happens. It seems like nothing is happening. So it's been about a minute or two now. Still nothing is happening. I don't hear any fan noise, I don't hear any electrical noise. It's pretty quiet in here. The range is fluctuating between 440 and 441. Okay, so I'm glad I'm doing this back at home. It's been about 5 minutes now and it looks like nothing is happening. So fingers crossed my car doesn't get bricked, because that would be bad. Oh, something happened. Update in progress. And then there was a loud bump noise that came from under the car, maybe? So there's some dots up here now. So something's happening. Oh, the lights turned on. The seatbelt sign turned off, even though I am still sitting in the driver's seat. I noticed the dash cam disappeared, so there was a dash cam icon up there. That's gone now. I really wish Tesla had a progress bar or something. Gives you a bit of peace of mind with some sort of spinner. Okay, the lights have turned off. It sounds like something in the aircon, the HVAC, moved. Maybe the fan or something. The seatbelt sign came and then went away again. Seatbelt sign came back. Some electrical noise in the steering wheel area. See if that sign disappeared again. It's been about 10 minutes now. There was some electrical noise in the steering wheel area again. Something just popped under the car. There was like a knocking, a knock kind of noise underneath the car, kind of near the back. Sounds like some motor is turned on. Maybe a fan. It's like a whirring noise now. It sounds like it started from the back of the car and now the whirring noise is in the front as well. So maybe it's a cooling fan, I'm not sure. Something just turned on. It's ramping down. Whatever that is, the fan noise. The whirring noise has stopped now. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, and I guess it's still going. Someone just walked in front of the car, so the garage lights turned on. Unrelated to the update. Okay, there was some electrical clicking noise near the steering column just then. Kind of like the vent moving or something. Someone's just driving their ice car out of the garage, so they turned all the motion sensing lights on. Unrelated to the update. You know what? Future updates, you probably shouldn't sit in the car. Just let it do its thing and do it overnight, and hopefully when you wake up in the morning you get a new version. Watching this is kind of boring, to be honest. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes and the update is still going, so we're nearing the 25 estimated update time now, so we'll see how accurate that estimated update time of 25 minutes is. Okay, something just happened. That was a loud thud underneath the car, so it felt like it came from like underneath my seat. Oh, two more little knocks underneath the car. It felt like they came from the passenger seat. And I noticed that easy entry is now showing up the top there. The camera icon is back. And the temperature is back as well. So instead of having those three dots, it actually has 23 degrees Celsius, that is. The correct measurements. Oh, so something has happened. It says downloading software update. So the update screen has disappeared. I'm not sure if that means it failed or not, but this is not what I expected. Oh, wait, the screen has gone blank. Maybe it's restarting. So the backlight just turned off. Okay, this thing's been off for about a whole minute now. There's life. So Tesla T. Oh, the ambient lights turn back on. So the footwell lights, they've actually turned back on. We got the Tesla T logo on the main screen now, and it looks like update completed. Checking status. That's pretty good. So it's actually pretty close to the 25-minute estimated time. I think it's been, I don't know, 25, 26 minutes. Not exactly sure, but it's pretty close. We'll see what this checking status thing does. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hit close or not. I'm going to give this a couple of minutes to see what it does. I've also noticed that the LTE, or the 4G, is off. There's still a download icon there. But everything else seems to be back. I've also lost maybe 2 kilometers of range. Okay, LTE is back, so 4G is back. Ooh. So I didn't do anything. The what's new with this update thing turned on by itself. And actually, my phone actually buzzed. It says software update is complete. So there you go. So that's what it looks like. I might scroll through this. You probably can't read it because it's, you know, the black. It's night mode at the moment. So there's Cuphead, we know about this. Tesla Theater, we also know about this. You know, if you're watching this video, you've probably scraped the bottom of the barrel. So you've probably seen all the other Tesla videos. So Netflix, tutorials. Oh, I don't see YouTube, which is very interesting because I think in the American cars, they have YouTube. I mean, Spotify, Australia always had Spotify. I mean, at least since I had this car, which is a week ago, we had Spotify. Karaoke, so karaoke, playing words there. Interested to try this out. I'm shit at singing, so I won't record myself singing. Driving visualization. So we've seen videos about this where you people in the US, they're able to like spin that map around so that, you know, you can see like in front of you and behind you, and it'll do like, you know, front, what is it called? And oncoming traffic. It'll do oncoming traffic as well. And then the automatic lane change. So I think the update of the visualization. So in Australia, you could do automatic lane change. You gotta, you know, be in autopilot, chuck the blinkers on, and then it'll, you know, merge by itself. So this is an updated visualization, I believe. So this is cool. Feeling lucky or hungry. So I guess that will take you to a nice spot somewhere close by. Map improvements, making it easier to find, navigate where you want to. Okay. Mobile app, so there's some new updates to the mobile app as well. Thaw your car in cold weather. Not a problem in Australia, so not useful for me. But anyway, that's cool to know. So I think you can also demist or something as well. So you can defrost your window. Will be set to the maximum heat. Okay, cool. And what else we got here? So you can view and download software updates and so on. So I'm not going to go through all this. There's probably a changelog or a change list somewhere. So I'm going to close the update changelog thing here. Oh, data sharing. I'm just going to click submit for that one. I haven't changed anything. So let's take a look at the software. And we are on version 10. There we go. So yeah. So Australia isn't the arse end of the world, and we did get it, you know, roughly the same time as the US, which is pretty awesome. So thumbs up for that. Okay, so I think that's about it for this video. I might, you know what, I'll do one more thing. I'll pull up the theater because that's something that I can do while I'm parked. So entertainment, so we have Cuphead, all those games are here, so arcade, and then theater. Oh, so we do have YouTube. Okay, my bad. I thought we didn't have YouTube. Now it's interesting that we have Hulu. I'm not sure if we actually have Hulu in Australia because we are Australia. So you have to log in. I don't actually have a login, so I'm not going to do this. So how do I exit out of this? How do I get out of here? Is there a cross somewhere? Okay, so you swipe down a little bit. It's a cross. So Netflix, which is cool. Let's see what that looks like. I probably have to sign in. Okay, so there's, you know, this is, I think it's basically just a web browser. Okay, the web browser, it's pretty good. It's pretty smooth. I mean, it's not iPad smooth, but you see there's a bit of a delay when you know, follows your finger. But for the purposes of watching Netflix and YouTube and stuff, this is perfect. So sign in. I probably won't do that now. And how do I quit out of this thing? Okay, so you kind of have to tap your finger at the top. Okay, so you tap once, single tap, and that thing will show up, and then you can press the little cross. YouTube, I guess I could try YouTube if I can find my own channel once this loads. Cool. So this is YouTube. I mean, you could sign in, so you can have your, you know, your own profile stuff here going if that's what you want. It's already playing a video here. I'm gonna go to see if I can find my channel. It's a pretty small channel, so it might not even show up. Yep, as I suspected, it is not there. Maybe I can use the filters. Filter. Channel. Oh wow, I'm the third one, which is pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. This is my channel. I'm just gonna play a Model 3 video because I'm in a Model 3. So hopefully
for a limited time.
Playing an ad. Alright, turn that sound down, and I'm gonna skip this ad when I can do that. Okay, so you can skip ads. This is my video there. So what quality can we go to here? We can go to 4K. I'm not sure if it actually does 4K though. Let's skip this trial for now. And let's see what happens. So I am on LTE, so I'm not on Wi-Fi or anything. So we'll see what happens. I want to turn the volume up a little bit. Oh, I've jumped to the end of the video, which is not what I wanted. Full screen that. Ooh. It's pretty good, I gotta say. So I'm not gonna make you sit through that painful video. I'm gonna jump to the end maybe, just to make sure that you can jump fairly quickly. Okay, you can jump fairly quickly. On LTE, it will basically load the video almost straight away, which is pretty good. So anyway, that's it for my video. If you are in the market for a Model 3, feel free to use my referral code. Don't be like me. I didn't do that, so I don't get the free supercharging, which sucks. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this was useful, and see you next time.